Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Glen Chun, the host of Glen Chun, the YouTube channel, which is named after me, Glen Chun, and it has been a very, very, very long time since I've had the chance to say that. 7 days, in fact, although before that it was 2 weeks, although, but never mind, I'm back, and I want to talk about something. That's why I'm back, if you know what I mean. Well, actually, that's not the reason I went away. The reason I went away is because my laptop was broken, but it's back! So, if you get my point. Anyway, the gameplay is from Black Ops 2, obviously. It's not like it's from World at War, or even Trouble in Terrorstown. It's not like this thing is FIFA, is it? Anyway, this is what I can't remember this map's name anymore. Don't give a shit either, for that matter. All I remember is that it was a decent game, and I was going to use it a long time ago, 3 weeks ago in fact. Since then, since this game was recorded, my Call of Duty skills have declined so bad. It's really what you would call a decline. It really is. I mean, in fact, my Call of Duty skills are so bad nowadays, I actually really physically badly suck at this game. In fact, I suck so bad, I couldn't even suck for the amount of sucking that I am doing. That makes no sense, but nevertheless, this is a game, it happened, and it's being used as a backdrop because it went alright. So, the topic, what am I actually talking about today? Well, it is the phenomenon of Fandangoing. That really doesn't sound very good anyway. It's a craze started by a New York or New Jersey, whatever it is, crowd, and WWE Raw about 1.5 weeks ago. And was there somebody behind me then? I thought there was. And look at this. The target finder on an MP7. How bad? Anyway, yeah, so the whole Fandangoing thing, it was started by a New Jersey crowd a couple of weeks ago. And since then, well, the theme song to Fandango is well, it's basically taken over the world, basically with a really bad dance. There are videos online of people doing the Fandango and people doing, you know, it's the new Harlem Shake essentially. So here's the thing. Oh, that was a failed no scope. That was. Nevertheless, we're back with the Fandango topic. So the theme song, basically, what this is you sing the theme song and you raise your arms up and down. In, you know, not the same time. The right arm goes up, then it comes down, and as you're doing that, you know, you're doing one arm up, one arm down, one arm up, one arm down, and pointing to the sky type of thing, going da 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 da. Anyway, that's what my impression of it is, and you bet you thought I was going to do that for the rest of the video for a second there, but I wasn't. Because I want to actually talk about the effect that this whole thing has had on the world, now that I've introduced the topic to you and told you what it actually is, Fandangoing that is. You see, this whole craze is actually really taking over the world. Apparently it's topping iTunes sales charts in multiple countries, the US being the most notable, so America's basically all downloading the Fandango theme song. And then, oh, by the way, I made an impromptu topic about this one time, and somebody got really pissed off that I kept saying Fandango. I'm sorry, it's about him, and it's like, well, you know, doesn't matter. Anyway, not sure why I even thought of that for a second. Whoa, get knifed in the face. Yeah, so yeah, it's topped the charts in America, and for the first time, now iTunes has its own separate chart compared to most music charts. Like America has Billboard, the UK has, I don't know, just the UK top charts, I think it's called. And the thing is, this theme song, which is called Cha Cha La La, perhaps we should call it that, it's actually it's made history, in fact, I believe, as being, I think it's the first wrestling theme song to hit the top 50 in the UK. Apparently before this song came along, no song has ever done this. No wrestling theme song has ever made it to the top 50 in the UK before this song came along. And now, ever since the whole da 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 in New Jersey, this has just come. And what I think it shows is, because the thing is, initially when you hear this whole theme song, it's like, oh my god, this is bad. Like, this is really awful. I cannot believe I am listening to this. And then all of a sudden you start listening to the theme song a little bit more, and it starts to actually grow on you, like worryingly grow on you. It's very, very, very catchy, and it's easy to remember. So, I mean, I've got to give it to Jim Johnston, the composer for the WWE, who made this song. He is a total genius. He knew this would be catchy and get stuck in people's heads. That, and with the actual wrestler himself, his character is brilliant. And the wrestler portraying Fandango is very, very good as well. He's a very good wrestler. It all sort of rolled together, and it's kind of become a bit of a WWE wrestling juggernaut in a way. Yeah, the theme song, it's just one of those things. It grows on you, the character grows on you, and how he's managed to turn the name of the character into the central point is, I think, also pretty incredible, really. And it's just, I'm not really sure how best to respond to it, because what it shows is, I think, the reason why, the true importance in music, if you don't mind me saying. I want to take this down like a musical angle for now, for the rest of this thing, because music, a lot of people who hate on music, like hate on Justin Bieber, they'll hate on the concept of, say, Justin Bieber singing about love, and all this type of thing, and to some degree I can see their point. I can see why you probably wouldn't enjoy a song about a teenage prepubescent kid singing about love. I can understand that. It's not difficult to understand, for that matter. But what this whole Fandangoing phrase is, oh god, stop saying that. There's no way to say that and make it sound good. Because you have to say Fandango in that way, because that's how his name is pronounced. But you can't add the ing to it and make it sound anything like decent. Because what this whole craze has actually shown is that is how lyrics aren't important in a way. Obviously you can't just have ultimately shit lyrics and get away with it if the song is meant to be about, well, lyrics. You know, if your song pretends to be about having lyrics and decent lyrics, you have to have lyrics. Fair enough. But you know what this Fandangoing thing has really proven is, my phrase, people who hate on music and just only hate on lyrics you gotta look past that, because a good song can be made with bad lyrics, because all you really need is the tune. You need the tune there, and this Fandangoing thing has proven it, because it's so easy to mimic and so easy to get stuck in your head. And ultimately, it's not lyrics that get stuck in your head, it's the tune that gets stuck in your head, because if it was the lyrics, you could easily remember every line of every movie you've ever watched, but you can't. It's all about music, and that's what this whole Fandangoing craze has shown us. And I think that is exactly the reason why the fans and the world almost latched onto this and made history. Ta-da for now.